So, lads, you remember Beyond Belief After Fiction, yeah? Another thing we've been doing every week.
Excited.
I mean, it wouldn't quite be a weekend if we didn't, see how Jonathan Frakes is doing in the void. But it only seems right that we. No,
I want to make sure that like my record stays intact.
Well, we are at 7 in a row here, which is pretty scary. Yeah, that is pretty unnerving. I'll be honest. Like, to be honest, I don't know. I don't think there's any point me and Foxy being here at the moment. Really, we're just here making the numbers.
Oh, look at Tina.
I don't know what she's trying to do.
Majestic.
As always. She's balancing on my arm here like a fucking kestrel. Now,
I just want to love
you. As she often
let me love you.
Like, yeah.
Maybe you should let me love you.
Do you want to see Riker? Do you want some Riker, Tina?
Give you everything.
Where's Riker? Where's Riker? Where is he? Where's Riker? Give him.
Look, she's getting excited. She's getting far too overexcited for Riker.
Where is he? Have a look. He's out there. Come on, get him. Perfect. Right.
For those of you watching at home, we're on to season 3, episode 3.
That's correct.
Excellent. I'm on the ball.
So as is always, we're going to have it in the bottom right of the screen so you can watch along with us. And by all means, guess along with us as well, as is often the case. Again, I don't think there's any point because Amy's going to get them all right anyway. But fuck it, we'll just have fun anyway in the meantime. So with that in mind, lads, Amy, you better do the honors and count us in.
3. Oh, hold on. Gladiators, ready. Contestants, ready.
Not ready.
3,
carry on.
2, 1. I don't have a whistle. I need to get a whistle.
Beyond belief. Fact.
Oh, my whistle.
Let's not.
Gladiators was
There's rules against that sort of thing.
Greatest show of all time. Gladiators was excellent.
Tonight, your challenge is to separate what is true from what is false.
I used to always want to play the game where they had to get like the dodgeballs into the baskets. Because I felt like that was the only one.
The greatest heel of British wrestling, or British TV even.
Yes.
Because he played that character way too well. Like, he missed his calling. He really fucking did.
Have you ever noticed the curious things one sees discarded by the roadside?
Hello, Jonathan Frakes.
Oh, we're getting right down there,
Frakes. Like an old shoe.
Yes.
You also see lots of hubcaps on the road. Of course, spare tires.
You see, I've
never seen a metaphor.
Now and then.
You see this mess? This is what I leave every Saturday night when I visit the wife.
Jerry can't resist.
I'm Jonathan Frakes.
Mary?
Jonathan, what are you in the messaging with hookups?
It's a thing. Don't worry about it.
Oh, Route 66.
Excuse me, will I get the Black Book of Kings?
My new husband, Jerry, and I considered ourselves the luckiest people in the world. We were married in our hometown of Gary, Indiana, and decided to drive cross country for our honeymoon.
I do believe that's a Plymouth Cuda.
I don't understand why people always felt the need to do that onto wedding cards of like just writing "just married." It's like it's not going to get you out of a fucking speeding ticket.
Yes, that's exactly what we'll do to this car. We'll just fucking ruin it.
Near as I can figure,
why does the lad look like someone cloned Matt Damon and failed?
Do you know what? Actually, they cloned Matt Damon and Bill Paxton and failed.
And somehow Matt LeBlanc as well. Like they taken 3 parts of the same face and put them all together.
Nothing ever bothered Jerry. He just took things as they came. But I believe in.
He was an idiot.
Her bangs are annoying me.
Yeah. Can we? Well, lads, at least pretend to be in the same shot for fuck's sake.
Oh my god, this is.
We didn't have much money, but it didn't really matter.
This is what you're doing on your honeymoon?
Yes, we're having a picnic by a lake.
Well, how about if I make you another peanut butter and jelly sandwich?
That's a lot of roundabout way to try and get the ride, isn't it?
Yeah.
What about?
I was like, lads, just book a really cheap hotel room.
You've married her.
Exactly.
Like, it should be expected.
What's wrong?
That sounds very wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just a tad.
I realised that.
Oh, they just found a motorbike around the bush. Of course they did.
Motorcycle washed up.
Yeah.
You know what this is? This is a 1944.
The motorcycle.
They don't make them anymore.
How the fuck could you
Guys that
possibly
make-
know that by just looking at the tire?
It looks like it's working.
Perfect shape.
Well, it must
Yes, it
belong
looks
to
completely waterlogged though. Apart from that, it's fine.
Why would anyone leave it here?
It's just a little airborne. It's still good. It's still good.
It's just a little slimy. It's still good. It's gone. I know.
It must have fallen off a truck.
Didn't we just have like an episode a while back that was just about someone discovering a motorbike for no reason?
We should just leave it alone.
That was a while ago. That was season 2.
Yeah.
Oh, I suppose, yeah, different new series, new stories, I guess.
We had Mr. Frakes riding the motorcycle.
This is kind of weird.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, it could still end like that. It could still end like this.
Never been renewed.
He just walks in, kicks the guy into the fucking lake and goes, I'm taking your bike and your wife.
Why, hold on, why are you getting a bad feeling about finding a motorcycle?
There's still gas
Because
in it.
clearly the bike is suicidal and it drove itself into the lake.
Blood on the front fender.
The way he gyrated onto that bike.
Yeah.
Probably just hit a deer.
Right, so there's fresh blood on the bike, even though it was covered in dry grass.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, like,
So it didn't wash up anyway, it was just there, basically.
someone dumped it.
Someone dumped it, yeah.
As I watched Jerry pull away.
If that's not a warning sign.
oh Jesus, that green screen.
Boom.
Yeah, it's a hell of a thing. Oh man, that's fucking naked gun levels, that is. That's brilliant.
Yeah.
This is beautiful. Action roll! The bike disappears.
The person's disappeared.
Also, she caught up to that bike really fucking
Very
quickly.
quickly, yeah.
Yeah. Some
Oh, my leg.
How did you break, mate? You fucking, if anything, you would have broken your arms. Oh, lady, did you see her too?
I was about to say, like, did she see her as well? Or are you just entertaining this complete fucking idiot?
And the girl in the
Did the bike ever exist in the first place?
Yeah. Let me guess, there's a bike crash here.
Now, hold on a
4
second.
years ago, there was a terrible accident in this very spot. A young soldier, home from the war, borrowed his friend's bargain motorcycle. He sped down this road to see his girlfriend. They were going to meet right here, underneath that tree. It was late, getting dark, and he didn't see her standing by the side of the road waiting for him. He hit her, lost control of the bike. Two young people, very much in love, died right here, 54 years ago to the day.
What are you saying?
Every year on this day, somebody sees that old motorcycle, but it always disappears before they can get to it. You're the only one who ever got to ride it.
You want me to believe there's a ghost bike that people will be able to sit on, switch on, drive around, and crash.
Joe?
With no sign of the bike whatsoever.
No sign of the bike at all, no sign of misses, no sign of nothing. Just every year, some fucking idiot newlyweds pop up to the same space to have a picnic and the bike just appears in front of them.
What caused Jerry Bradley to fall
Well, it's essentially make your point, is it?
Was it all an illusion?
Yeah, I guess so,
Why have
yeah.
others reported seeing the same cycle on that same day every year? And where did the
I'd
bike
say
go?
it's true.
Could both Jerry and Mary have been hallucinating at the same time?
They'd have to take a lot of creative license with this one
Or
to
will
make it
turn out that
real.
they're just
That's why.
cycling a lie?
Like, someone could see a bike, and it happens to be like every single day of the year, but no,
End of our show.
this
See,
sounds
this
more of
thing
an urban
is-
legend.
And a high-stakes pool.
See, this is the thing is, every town has, every like small town seems to has their story, if you get me. So like,
Yeah, yeah.
I would not be surprised if that turned out to be true.
Skill and strategy, or a set
Look at him playing with those balls.
steamy world of sharks and huskies. Our story takes place in the south.
Look at the control of the queue, lads.
World
Look at
where
that. The power he has
dishonesty
in it.
often triumphs over decency, and where the clash
Doesn't even
of
need to
ivory
dust that,
spears
man. He's just got that in
sounds
complete
speaking
control.
of man's life. As casually
See the way he's holding it.
Expert grasping.
as the sinking of a 3 ball. corner pocket.
Nice. Calling the shot. You love it. Oh, you beautiful bastard, you. That was magical.
What time are you at? Because I think I'm behind.
8:08. 8:08.
8:08.
Yeah, I'm at 8. Mine keeps jumping. Just trying to catch up.
My wife needed surgery.
You are at what, 8:10 or something?
We're at 8:22. 3 now.
Yeah.
Should we pause it and let him catch up?
You can speed up on Dailymotion. The little there's an option there. Right.
Look out to 8:26.
No, that's why I'm saying we should pause because I'm at 8:40 now.
All right.
Right. Well, I'm at 8:42, so I'm pausing.
Right.
Here.
I'm gonna pause. Yeah. Well, I'm at 8:44.
Pool sharks. Pool sharks.
I do believe we have a pool hustler amongst us.
That's right now.
Well, from the metric ton of crude oil in the hair. Topper Carew. That's a name.
Topper.
Topper Carew.
Topper Harley. Topper
Yeah, that's all I'm
Harley.
thinking of.
That stick belonged to the great Jack Lester. 5 times world champion from 1970
Bored.
to 1975.
Bored.
He started out
Warned you.
right here.
Warned you twice.
15 years old. He was the greatest natural
Such a
pool
good
player.
movie. It really is.
Come on, get back to work.
I actually do prefer the second to the first one.
Yeah. It's the Rambo rip off at the start when they're like when he's doing like the boxing gets me every sprinkles, sprinkles, gummy bears, gummy bears.
At least I was still around the game.
I don't know why, but this.
The hesitation as well is like.
Yeah, he's like.
No dogs allowed in here.
He'll be waiting outside.
Oh, Max Headroom is here. Holy
He
shit.
looked kind of familiar to me, but I knew he wasn't a regular.
Smells just like it used to.
It just like
It's a giant
smells
babe.
just like it used to.
He's blind.
I'm gonna hustle you.
You ever shoot here before? Yeah. A long time ago.
I knew this man, but I just couldn't place him.
Was it perhaps the 6-time world champion that you were talking about earlier on? Because I get the feeling it could very well be.
Yeah.
Let's shoot some pool.
Let me guess. Did he just magically appear with the golden Q as well?
No, the golden Q's still behind them.
As I say, look, he'll turn around and go, "It's gone, no."
Nikki was really hot tonight.
Nikki will be played by Phil Boyd in today's episode.
No matter what he did, the balls would fall just right. Of course, the stranger asked for a rematch.
This is actually what Phil Boyd sees in his head every single time he plays pool. Like, ball, 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 ball.
Like this before.
Massive damage.
Critical effect.
Combo ball.
When a guy is this hot, you don't bet against him. But the stranger insisted on doubling the stakes.
I was wondering how long it took them to like make like, right, mate, you haven't potted a fucking ball, so we're just gonna do a load of close-up shots.
I love that. Yeah. It's like, they're not even hitting it with the cue. Like, the director is just going, I'm just going to throw the ball at the fucking thing, alright? We've been here for 4 hours.
10 grand in 2 hours.
We had to pick the 2 fucking actors who never played pool before. Fucking well done, sci-fi.
One last game. For $50,000.
Dude, say no. Say no.
Yeah, I don't have 50 grand on him.
Got a pool?
You hustling me?
What do you care? Can you beat me?
Play him, Nikki.
Shut up, bitch.
Emotional manipulation. This is my only line.
You're on, hotshot.
You fucking
There's
read.
just one condition. I I want to change cues.
Oh, of course.
This is bollocks.
Yeah.
That's when I figured out who the stranger was. It had been a long time since I'd seen him. But it was the great Jack Lesker.
Hey, Leon. Think there's any magic left in the old?
Maybe.
Oh, so you might as well letting this play out and not, like, you know, giving the game away.
Playing 9-ball all night, and the stranger had yet to sink in the ball on the break.
He's getting very excited about this.
I was about to jizz all over you.
Bang, bang, bang.
9-ball on the break. The man wins.
Oh, I would have loved it if he just smacked her. Just been like, that's your fault.
That was your fucking turn.
Just a whopper, like, do you know what I mean? Do you know the way when you see that? Do you know how you see it in movies? Like the character always hits the real stupid one at the back of the head, being like, "You fucking idiot!" Like that.
And the hair just goes.
Yeah.
Take care, Leon.
And then Stan Laurel starts crying.
I don't know how you did that.
I'm dead, you see.
Didn't make any sense. I couldn't figure it out.
Who was that guy? You two scammed me?
No, you got beat fair and square by the great Jack Lesker.
Jack Lesko, that's impossible.
He's dead.
I shot him twice last week.
Pool about 15 years ago, when he went blind.
Oh, explains why the dog was outside.
And yeah. Wouldn't it be great if he was using a pool cue as his blinding stick? As he was like,
be amazing.
Foot inside Leon's pool hall again.
That's bollocks.
What really happened at the Southside Pool Hall that night?
I don't know, Jonathan. What happened?
Let's go.
Why so dramatic?
If so, how could a blind man shoot?
I'm pointing the cue at you.
There have been cases of blind people regaining
Oh, I
their
would love
sight
this
for
was in
brief periods
3D.
of time.
Yes.
That would happen. Or is there some paranormal power in the golden cue itself?
This is actually how Starfleet cadets get promoted to ensign by beating Riker at pool. If you don't, you get sacked off completely.
Oh, imagine he missed. Okay, Jonathan, it's been 85 takes. Okay, we're gonna move it closer to the hole.
No, I got it this time.
I got it.
Fact or fiction?
The white ball keeps bouncing off the table.
Some of us keep asking ourselves
New pool table.
Well into middle age. For a young person just out of high school, the world is an exciting place.
Amy, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to be that table?
Right one. Yet some young people seem to know exactly what they want to do. Tommy Stewart was just such a young man.
Be the table or be bent over the table. I mean, there's two differences here.
One often leads to the other, Amy. Yes.
Somehow, things took a wrong turn for Tommy. And to figure out exactly what happened, may take the local
Naughty.
There wasn't much crime in our little town of Buford.
It's funny because it's true.
Oh look, we have.
It actually sounds like Frank Draven is narrating this one.
Fred Coffin. That's a good thing. I'll write that down. Fred Coffin, love
Frank
it.
Draven, Police Squad.
I was passing through Little Italy.
That was Tommy Stewart.
And realized I hadn't put the key in the car.
There was one.
Sheriff Driscoll, I picked up those wanted posters.
Oh, good. Thanks, Tommy.
Sorry, he's meant to be a high school student.
Which wanted posters were those?
Apparently.
It's the FBI's 10 most wanted.
Oh, yeah. Well, you might as well go ahead and put them up.
Yeah, that looks about right.
Yes,
It looks like he's been like held back a few years.
Why does he look a little bit like Shane McMahon?
As long as I knew him, all he ever wanted out of life was to become an FBI agent.
You know, one of these fugitives is from a county only 30 miles away.
Matter of fact.
If he ever passes through,
Yeah, he's definitely been held back once or twice.
Tommy worked
More like
his way
10
through a
or
small
12
college
times.
with odd jobs around town. And every day he'd put in 2 or 3 hours here at the station just to learn as much as he could about the law.
I gotta go deliver some groceries to Mrs. Hawkins. I'll be back later. Bye, Sheriff.
So this is the heartwarming story of how a young adult with the
A
learning
little Timmy made it to the
promoted
FBI.
himself to the FBI.
And it's also jurisdiction, like checking your teeth before you put your foot in. Well, I understand.
Oh, sweet Jesus, he's dressed like Forrest Gump.
I wonder if that's some sort of visual cue of some point.
I was accepted in the academy, Sheriff.
Shut.
I'm gonna be an FBI agent.
The front door.
I'm real proud of you, Tommy. You deserve it.
Oh, I'd say this is true because they probably have like fucking.
I'm gonna go tell the others.
They have like
enough money for travel.
Fellas with like autistic people for certain skills, for certain fucking.
Yeah, they probably have like photogenic memory, like
$10,000.
Yes, exactly.
What happened next?
What's that?
Never made any sense to me.
Oh, he's gonna find one of the 10 most wanted, get the bloody reward, and be able to go and play with the not play with the FBI, but like pay for his way with the FBI.
Heard from him again. We did a thorough investigation, but
they never heard from him again.
One thing that explained what happened to Thomas Stewart.
Oh, he was murdered.
Sheriff Driscoll.
The man in the suit.
Agent Joseph Delaney, FBI. I'm here investigating a ring of counterfeiters.
Pretty Irish names in this episode.
Counterfeiting, huh? That's news to me.
Yeah, well, hopefully I'll be able to wrap this thing up quickly and get out of your hair.
I'm a sheriff. This hair is fake.
Is he wearing eyeliner?
No.
All FBI agents wear eyeliner. It's a standard procedure. It's to bring up their eyes.
He looks like
Agent Delaney was about the same age Tommy would be by now. There was something familiar about him.
Sorry, him and Tommy are the exact same age now anyway.
Yes, sir. We got into contact.
I never understood the reason why in a police station they would have dial 911 for emergencies.
It's a reminder, policeman. Shit, that's the number, 911. Fuck, I told my missus.
Oh my god, I've been told never. It's been 912.
I'm sorry, you got the wrong number. It's 912.
Before I entered the academy.
It's when you can never remember your extension in work. It's 913, not 1. Sorry.
Talked a few times about our mutual ambition to join the bureau.
What are talking about, Tommy?
Yeah, it's terrible how he disappeared with all that money.
Thomas Stewart was no thief.
These guys are too close together. I don't trust them.
For the next week, I noticed that Agent Delaney didn't do much investigating. One of my deputies overheard him talking to the bureau, trying to get himself transferred out of Beaufort. There was something wrong about Delaney, but I just couldn't put my finger on it.
Sheriff Driscoll?
Yeah, Arlene.
Old Henry Meeks just called. He was hunting crawfish down at Briar's Bog when a body popped up. Said it just about gave him a heart attack.
A dead body has just washed up, and you're like, oh, fuck's sake,
No,
it's
it's
gonna do
the
a
third
job
one
now.
this week.
Delaney, we got us a body that turned up down at the bog. You busy right now?
Bog?
Yeah, I'm a little short. I could really use your help.
It's Tommy.
Yeah, sure.
Or in fact, the body is in fact Agent Delaney, and Tommy is now this guy under a new identity and somehow a new face.
I don't know, because why would he be incriminating himself if he was Tommy as a thief?
Yeah.
He knew too much. The wrong kid died.
Yeah, pretty much. There he is. There, look. That's exactly that. Is in
It's the same
forest.
fucking shirt. You wouldn't do that without gloves, mate.
Nope.
So the body would not be that well preserved.
Nope.
My guy. It's Thomas Stewart. The peat moss must have preserved his body over the years.
Bollocks.
It can have that effect.
They were literally just saying that he was fishing for crawfish. I'm sorry, but they would be eating that body.
Yeah, they would do. But the body emerged from the bog, so how does that fucking play out?
Give me the weapon, son.
I'm not going to prison.
No, you're going into the river.
Why would you go towards the bog, you fucking idiot?
Because it's bollocks.
Going to prison.
Oh, I'd love if an alligator
What
came
are
out.
you doing? Oh, that is so fucking stupid.
It was the strangest thing I ever saw. There was no splashing, no struggle.
What happened with the other guy that was there?
Yeah.
He's
He's gone. He just fucking vanished.
We recovered Joseph Delaney's body the following day, and there on his forehead was a deep gash that matched Tommy's exactly.
Ah, here, lads. Come on.
Hold on. Riker's leaning on the desk.
Yeah.
Or was it his own guilt that led him back? Like the old
That could be
cliché, was he
you.
compelled to return to the scene of the crime? Or was the dead boy with
Could
an
be you.
unfinished dream able to reach from his grave to accomplish what he had always wanted to do? Solve
I
a
said it
crime?
once, and I'll say it again. Naughty,
Is this story
naughty.
based on actual files, or should our writers be put under investigation?
Next, a strange
Oh, look at that cheeky grin.
You know what you're doing, don't you? Yes, you
Oh, he knows full well. He's teasing
You
Amy.
know.
That's what he is.
Oh, look, now he's the Undertaker.
One of the world's
Oh, now he's digging my own grave.
Oh, he's Triple H.
profession
Golden shovel.
guaranteed of future customers.
Actually, sorry, no, he's John Cena.
Spotlighted in the work
Yeah,
of Shakespeare,
that's it.
Edgar Allan Poe,
He's
Stephen
Triple H.
King. While reverence for the dead is an essential part of the work,
If he doesn't treat me like Nikki Bella, then I'd be
none
happy.
at all. Pete Ringwald is a bitter, nasty hull of a man. In fact, the dead are probably the only people he hasn't offended.
Oh no, it's gonna make a joke at all. Oh.
Oh, Foxy.
Table before me in the presence of mine enemy. Now,
Guys, I think this episode is about the nemesis of a gravedigger.
Surely
The gravedigger's nemesis, even, if you will.
Days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Oh no.
And so,
Her to wear. That sounds like a brand.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Local cemetery in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. Right away, we didn't like it much.
I used to always want to work in an Undertaker's.
Our boss, Pete Ringwald, was the meanest
Sweet
man
baby,
I ever
jeez,
knew.
that's an ugly man.
We hated working for
I don't know why, but I always wanted to work in an Undertaker's.
That's an angry man. That's what that is.
groundskeeper here for the past 20 years.
The wrong kid died.
Never really cared about nothing or nobody, especially the dead.
Okay, preacher.
Or it's just borderline. You will not make this putt, you jackass.
You're cutting in a bunch of.
No one would fucking do that.
No.
Whatsoever. No matter how
Actually,
much of an
yeah.
arsehole you are, no one would do that.
Oh, lads, come on. Please. Make it at least somewhat believable.
What, someone drinking on the job? That is totally believable.
No, it's the way
Especially this whole
he's
now
carrying
working.
on, like, how is he part of a business?
He's drunk.
He looks half dead himself. Is that why he's in the gravedigging business? Is to find his own
That's probably
grave?
him in the casket.
Probably, yeah.
In my cemetery.
Building that hole.
As he shuffles away to an early grave.
Everything seemed to boil up Pete's blood. People said he was born in a foul mood, and then it just got meaner.
You hear that, boss? No respect for anyone.
Coming from the grave.
Yes.
I never call no break.
It's the wife.
Lady in red.
Just an old woman. Do you like my song? It's all about you.
Get out of my cemetery, you shriveled up old bat.
Be warned, grave digger.
Oh, that he threw his thing and went nowhere.
Yeah. It looks like he's about to start screaming for pictures of Spider-Man.
He looks like he's decaying. Like, he looks fucking rotten. They've done a great job with him to make him look like he's half dead at least.
Fun fact, that's not makeup.
He's getting progressively worse.
Yeah.
You two idiots get back to work. The both of you.
The lip quiver was a nice touch.
I get the feeling he knows who this woman is.
Michael, row your boat ashore. Hallelujah. He actually does look like an extra from fucking Dawn of the Dead.
Yeah. I love as well, the guy's clearly in a bodysuit as well. Can you see how the fucking, like, the chest and, like, belly are the same, like, rotation?
Shoulders as well, actually. It looks like, it looks like a lurch costume.
That's it.
Also, how the fuck could they live in a trailer in a graveyard?
Perhaps he is mentally unwell. Now,
well, he's dead now.
I was about to say, because the two lads don't have any, like, interaction with the old woman.
Well, they saw her.
Did they, though?
Yeah, well, they pointed her out to him.
Here he goes.
He did kick me up the arse.
What?
See, they don't hear anything from her.
They did hear it originally, though. They were the ones that pointed it out the first time.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
That ain't right. I said rush it. You ain't gonna do that. Be unholy.
Get the hell out of here. I never want to see the two of you again. Do it myself.
I thought he was going to sit on it.
It looked like yes, we used to do. And it's going to be him in the coffin. Oh, the woman. This is pretty much how the Boneyard match ended.
Pete Ringwald died in the old woman's grave that day. The doctor said it looked like something scared him to death.
But then who had the shovel?
Was this an elaborate
two gravediggers
engineered by the two disgruntled employees? If so, the old
they got pissed off and just killed him.
Was her spirit just making sure
yeah,
the body received
I believe
proper
that.
burial? Is this story of the wicked cemetery clause based on an actual event? Or are we burying the truth beneath a mound of lies?
Oh,
I don't know.
Smooth.
Look at that.
That's a smooth one.
Fucking smirk on his face.
You can see the more episodes you've watched, you can see how like further on the puns get, and how much he's having the fucking time of his life doing these things.
Food for the mind. Stop reading them and your brain can become anemic. Read junk.
Oh, the X-Files is on next.
Nice. That's our next watch-along series, lads.
Actually, what about the 4th of July Twilight Zone marathon?
That's a goer.
Because the world offers so many curiosity has always been a benefit.
Something on the wing of the plane.
There's a monkey on the wing. There's a monkey on the wing.
About to learn something.
There's a monkey on the wing.
Oh God! Can anyone see the monkey on the wing?
Wing.
Top lawyer practicing for over 5 decades.
Left, right.
That was actually like the one that's in the Hollywood Terror that's in MGM Studios. Like the fact that it's based on an episode of The Twilight Zone is like my favorite thing ever.
I'm M. Anthony Brinksman.
Hello.
The M stands for Mr.
Mr. Brinksman.
I still don't understand
Jacqueline
why you couldn't tell me
Klein.
what this was about the phone. Is this a deposition? Or am I in some kind of trouble?
Have a seat.
I'm far too rich to be talking to you anyway.
A very serious situation.
Oh, this is all dealing about death. This episode.
Look, I don't have much time. I have to pick up my son from the babysitter, and they'll charge me if I'm late.
I understand. Please sit down, Mr.
I have no interest in your child. It means nothing to me.
Are you familiar?
That's a good thing.
You're here for a reason, and you'll stay here till I'm through with you.
Well, you did attend his funeral at Willow Glen Cemetery 3 days ago.
Oh, that's right. That's right. I remember the name, but I didn't know that name. I didn't do anything. I just happened to be there at the funeral.
You often go to funerals of people you don't know.
I didn't go to Willow Glen for that reason.
Why were you there?
Picking flowers.
I am a
Vandalizing
high school art
graves.
teacher, and that cemetery has a wonderful art collection. Not many people know that.
They have fabulous murals of the corpses. It's amazing.
It's very Texas Chainsaw Massacre. You should really look at the exhibit sometime.
This is very important.
I took my glasses off.
I went there to do some research for my class. I hadn't been there in quite some time. I spent about 2 usually hours wandering through different sculptures.
Okay, I don't find this unusual, someone just chilling around a graveyard, because I used to do this as well.
I frequent graveyards so that I can meet single widows and steal their money.
Let me understand.
No, like I used to when I was working like doing the door-to-door stuff, like if there was a graveyard near us, we used to always go in and try and file the oldest grave.
I was struck
Just general curiosity, see what the oldest one is, because chances are it hasn't been visited in quite some time.
Please continue.
No, I want to know what's going on.
I'm sorry, Miss Tyler, but my client was rather eccentric. There are certain issues that must be resolved. Now, please continue.
Like I said, I wanted to see the inside of the chapel.
She looks like one of the sisters from Charmed.
When I entered, a very special feeling.
She looks like them, alright, yeah.
Like she looked like a compository of all three of them, and then Miss Honey from Matilda.
Yes.
And serene. It's always been amazing to me how something so simple could be so beautiful.
I like going into churches.
I suddenly realized
I like the stained glass.
There was a funeral coffin set up in front of the altar. I saw the open casket, and I felt compelled to pay my respects to the deceased.
And then I stole his ring and wallet and watch.
And then a priest walked up on me.
Lads, it's Father Todd Umptious. I can't wait to watch the Father Ted Christmas. I can't wait to watch the Father Ted's Christmas special.
I felt so sorry for
It is a yearly tradition.
Yeah, Christmas Eve. Me, Dad, and Mom will watch it.
Nice.
We are all gathered here today
Father Chewy Louie.
to say a final goodbye to George Randolph Parker, a man who lived his life by his own rules.
Oh my god, that'd be so fucking awkward.
So the only reason you stayed was because you felt badly that no one else was present?
That's right. The poor man obviously had no family, and I thought he might have been homeless.
Yes, well...
He was a millionaire, and he was mental, so he gave all his money to you.
Yeah, whoever attended my funeral.
Whoever attended the funeral got the will.
To leave when I was approached by the funeral director, who asked me to sign the registry.
She's not the funeral director, love. She literally just works there.
To be polite, I signed the book anyway with my name and address.
What?
Well,
you don't
that's
need
what
your address in
happened,
that.
And I didn't have another thought about it until now.
Oh, I don't know about this. There's some crazy people out there that would do this shit.
Should you meant to people that like leave their fortunes to cats, to their pets
Yeah, I
and stuff
was
like that, yeah.
just about to make that case there, like.
He was not an easy man to like, and he had no friends. But he wasn't homeless.
He's a capitalist, you
nor
see.
was he indigent, by any means.
What does all this have to do with me?
I called you here to carry
Bitch, you
out
can afford your fucking child's babysitter for an hour now.
set forth in his
Yes.
will. His estate was to be divided among whomever attended his funeral.
What are you saying?
That you were the only person in attendance.
Yeah, but who else was invited? Like,
I'd imagine. See, that it's you don't get invited to a funeral. You're notified of the person's death, and then it's your choice on whether or not you want to attend.
Yes.
So based on what he had said, he wasn't an easy man to get along with. He didn't have any friends. His family didn't like him. So why would they bother to pay their respects?
I believe that now you can pay your babysitters overtime.
Oh, thank you. Oh, my dear God. Thank you.
they actually use your line. Fucking hell.
By the way, M. Anthony Brinksman is now my personal attorney.
And this guy, you hired him as well.
Became a rich woman purely by happenstance. Was it her own intellectual curiosity that drew her?
There is some believability to that. Like, I can believe that.
They used my line.
Yeah.
That called Florence to the funeral service?
Like, I can believe that a guy who has been an asshole for his entire life, in his will, goes, I'll try and give back to the people that would happily see me buried. And then nobody showed up except for this one randomer who pocketed all the money. That is genuinely, believe it or not, type of story that could have happened. Maybe not $8 million, but perhaps on a smaller scale. You know.
And now it's time to find out which of our stories tonight are
Now, here's the fun part.
and which are inspired by actual events. Let's take another look at the story of the Phantom motorcycle. Was this one fact or fiction?
Right, what do you think?
I reckon this is an urban legend.
Okay, so you're going false?
Yeah.
Foxy?
False.
Okay, I'm gonna say true.
It's just the fact that the bike just appears once a year. Just no, I can't. That's too unbelievable.
That's what's selling me on it.
You could be right now. You could be right. We'll see.
Our research on this one shows that a similar story took place in the American Southwest in the mid-60s.
Nice one. There you go. There you go.
The more bullshittery, the more truth it has.
Yeah.
Can you beat me?
True or false?
Lose, it's 50
Bollocks.
grand.
Okay.
I'm
Bollocks.
50-50 on this. Like, I can believe that him and the blind guy are in on it. too.
Okay, well I'm going with false.
Right.
I want to change.
I'm gonna go with false because I have two other truths here.
If it did, we fooled you. It's absolute fiction.
Yes. Dodge a bullet there.
Let's take another look at the story of the FBI agent who made a surprise confession at the scene of a murder he committed. Fact or fiction?
Shut me up.
I think this is complete bollocks.
I'd say bollocks.
This just cannot. No, the mechanics of this makes no fucking sense at all.
Yeah, bollocks as well.
It just doesn't work.
I needed the money. He fought back.
Not only that, it's walking into the fucking into the water.
Yeah.
Little town is a crime committed by our writers on you.
Yeah, it's fiction. Nice. Fucking too right it isn't. Now.
What was your opinion of the insensitive gravedigger who was buried by his evil deeds? Fact or fancy?
I can believe this is a rib taken too far, so I'm willing to say true.
Okay. Foxy?
Yeah, I'll say true on this one.
I'm gonna say true.
The guy was a prick. This old woman know who he was and just was actually probably one of the fucking mourners and decided to get his revenge.
Yeah.
He probably had a heart attack. That's why he fell in.
It happened on the southeast coast in the late 80s.
Nice. We got it. Okay. Well, Amy, time to stick the landing.
Look at the story of the young woman who became the only mourner at the funeral of a stranger.
And Foxy, of course. You're still on for this.
What are you saying?
Nah, I missed
I'd say true. You missed the first one. So I'd say true.
Yeah, I'm saying true on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, this was my bad.
People that just accidentally come across a fucking wealth.
Yeah.
Was $34 million.
$34 million.
The woman who inherited an unexpected fortune was inspired by an actual event that took place in Los Angeles in the post-World War II.
There you have it. Job done. Job done.
Could you trust your senses tonight? Did things
4 out of 5.
be as they seem to be, or were your senses blunted by circumstances
8.
beyond
Number 8.
Ando.
In 8. Ding, 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 ding.
Untitled Gravediggers' Nemesis is true based upon first-hand research conducted by author Robert Traylands for Beyond Belief, Fact or Fiction.
What was that fellow's name? Robert what?
Traylands. Robert. I think it was Robert Traylands. There we go. Robert Traylands, author of Strange Events Beyond Belief. Beyond Human Understanding, I beg your pardon. Oh, wow, he's got a fucking track record on writing shit like this. I can see where the show got its inspiration from, I'll be honest. Love is down to a cult shit, but yeah, it looks like he does all that sort of stuff.
It looks like he did. He died in 2010.
That's correct.
He reportedly wrote over 250 books and used numerous pseudonyms. S and E together don't make Amy speak English. Good.
Pseudo. Pseudonyms. Pedosynonyms. Pedosynonyms. So, I mean, is there any actually point of us continuing to be here? Will we just like draft in 2 new people to challenge you, or will we just like we help? Is it best now to try and keep this going until like the end of the series, the actual end, the last episode of the show?
Oh, so just until the end of season 3, or are we doing season 4 as well?
Well, we have to do season 4 does have Frakes in it, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So, okay. So
it is our solemn right to see this through to the end.
Okay, so it is now going to become a question of whether or not Amy can get between episode 3, season 3, episode 3, right up to episode 15 of season 4. Correct?
Yeah, season 13. 13 episodes. So we're asking you to basically get the next 20
more episodes.
Okay, so I have 23 episodes to get correct. Do I get something at the end of this?
I would assume Jonathan Frakes.
Do I get something more realistic at the end of this if I get them all right?
A picture of Jonathan Frakes. Which him goes going.
A framed picture of Jonathan Frakes.
Yes.
Oh. Yeah, okay. I think we should go with it then. Yeah.
All right, we'll see. We'll be here. We'll help you on your journey.
That's okay. That's what. Okay,
right.
So now it's become now it's a matter of pride. So now it's becoming, rather than the 3 of us guess, is it true or not? It's literally going to be the 2 of you basically being going, well, this is why I think it's true. This is why I think it's bullshit. And I can, if I want to go with, or agree with what it is, I can, and if not, like go with my gut and see what pans out.
Yeah, like this is it. Like Matt, we can absolutely catch you. There's no problem. But the fact that we're still at an 8-0 deficit really does kind of show you that we are not in the same fucking category here. Like, you know, we're going to go back to the amateur league and brush up on, like, you know, Goosebumps and shit like that, and then come back to us later. Then, you know, when we're fucking well set for this shit.
This is when BuzzFeed articles like are your friend. Okay, and like top 10 clickbait,
but,
you know, but like for when regards to Beyond Belief, clickbait articles and BuzzFeed articles are like the Bible with finding fact or fiction bullshit.
It shouldn't be, but alas, here we are.
I can't believe I have 8 in a row. I can't believe they used my babysitter line.
Yeah.
That's fucking weird.
Are you sure you haven't watched these before?
I would have watched these like donkeys years ago.
Yeah, I think just like, somebody just in the back of your head's going, "Oh, I have it. I found it."
That's I mean, that like we're going on like you're going like 20, 23, 24 years, like
about that, wouldn't it?
So
yeah.
So like I have like the literal SpongeBob's running around being like, I found it.
No, you fool! That's episode 3, episode 5. Damn it! Start again.
It was the horse one that threw me, and now we haven't had a horse since.
That's the thing, yeah, because the ones that you have got wrong are essentially non-canon. They weren't recorded. So,
which I'm so grateful for. I'm so grateful for those ones. Yeah.
Well, Well, actually, no. The exciting part is because all going well, like we'll probably get another episode of this in before, and then when we meet up in person, you'll be on for a 10-0 streak. So that'll be exciting.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So we're hoping. Yeah, we're hoping like when we do get out of our prison cells, for our live episode, or I say our live episode, but the episode that we're all actually together.
Yes.
Yeah, it should be interesting because not only are we doing that, but we're also going to be recording 2 episodes a weekend at Amy's that night as well.
Yes, it's going to be a very long day, but it'd be worth it.
To be fair, out of the 2 movies that we're watching, I'm pretty sure we were all in agreement on the second one was actually a decent watch.
Oh, yeah. Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
No, we're all okay. Yeah. We're all absolutely fine on that, in fairness.
Yeah. So as for anyone who has been waiting for it, don't worry. The Christmas movie of Jaws: The Return will be watched for the month of December. And as a treat for the 3 of us, then we will be watching an excellent adaptation of A Christmas Carol, starring Miss Piggy, Kermit the Frog, and holy shit, Michael Caine is in both of these movies.
Michael Caine.
It's a very Michael Caine. What's his name?
Michael Caine.
What's his name? Very Michael Caine Christmas.
Holy shit! I actually just realized he's in both of these movies.
If he turns up in Fact or Fiction as well, we've got a hat trick. Maybe he's a voice actor in Discworld, so we just have like an entire day of Michael Caine.
To be fair, Rob Brydon does an excellent impression. Like he does a really good impression of Michael Caine.
Well,
and
actually,
he probably has done. Yeah, we've already heard him doing an impression of it in Discworld. Michael Caine.
Right, so obviously and naturally he is a secret character in SmackDown Shut Your Mouth. So we do actually have an entire day of Michael Caine. So yeah, checks out completely.
Oh my god. I'm actually looking at obviously not the well, there is actually bonus material on Jaws: The Revenge, right? I don't know how much of a bonus this is when it's literally the trailers for Jaws: The Revenge, Jaws 2 and Jaws 3. So I don't know where that's a bonus anywhere. But on the bonus features for the 50th so it's a 50th anniversary edition, celebrating 50 years of being green. And the bonus features on this one, Pepe's Profiles presents Gonzo, a portrait of the artist as a young weirdo. Join Pepe the King Prawn as we profile the life of Gonzo on the set gag reel, and Christmas around the world. It also notes here that Michael Caine is an Oscar winner, and it was for Best Supporting Actor in 1990 for The Cider House Rules, and Best Supporting Actor for Hannah and His Sisters in 1986, which he was unable to accept because he was recording this.
Oh, it's all come full circle. We literally are just charting the life of Michael Caine now.
It is amazing.
So, yeah, that's all to look forward to over the next coming weeks on the Nerds of Rust channel. If you have enjoyed That's a Lie and want to see more of the stuff that we do a hodgepodge of shit, I'll be honest, between video podcasts and all other stuff. So I know it's been a big, this is incredibly been a big hit for some people, and that's the reason why you've subbed on. So thanks very much for doing that. If you have enjoyed this particular episode, I thoroughly recommend you stick around, because I'm sure we'll have other stuff that you will be interested in. Indeed, perhaps you'll want to watch along these 2 movies with us when they come out around the Christmas time. But until then, lads, I think it's time for us to go.
If you're signing in for Jaws: The Revenge, I want you to actually message us on the channel. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Yeah, help is available, just to be clear, Yeah. So with that in mind, lads, That's a Lie. We have been Riker once again for another week. Keep us fresh, keep us interested, keep us excited. So until then, lads, I've been Jonathan Nolan.
Oh, I can't do it in my chair.
Bastard.
That's your problem, not mine.
I can't do it in the chair I'm in. That's been Foxy. Oh, you fucking dick. Here, while I have you all here by myself, right? I'm going to tell you the story about Jonathan's dog, Tina. She's a little